voice been saying, and Toldo has done it, and the Italians have done it, and the Dutch go out of Euro 2000, and a heroic performance by the Italians has come down to penalty.
And for Rustu, the goalkeeper, in towards the near post again. The man challenging was Antonio Conte. Nesta, oh, that's just wide. Sergen has a record. Fiore, that's a lovely ball forward. Conte, oh, that was against the upright. It's still alive for Italy. And it was Cannavaro who came forward then, was it? No, it was Inzaghi. Inzaghi got back into a decent position again. Sleeve, Fiore into the middle. Here's Inzaghi. Oh, good defending there. That is a fabulous goal. Italy have got the lead. Antonio Conte. It's 1-0 Italy. And it's Conte who's got it. What a tremendous overhead kick. And Rustu could do absolutely nothing. Totti, oh, he's hit the upright, off the line. Inzaghi thought it was a goal on the plate then, and Turkey are hanging on. Spell this for Italy. A flashing effort coming in from the flanks from Zambrotta. Toldo wants the wall more to the right. And that's the equaliser. And it's Okan Buruk, and it is 1-1. Oh, that's a good save from Rustu. A shot from Zambrotta. Inzaghi has got the penalty. Oh, that looked a harsh decision by Hugh Dallas. It was Ogun. Inzaghi. Cool as you like. It's 2-1 Italy. It's Pippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi won the penalty and duly converted the chance. Here comes Del Piero, though. Del Piero! Oh, that was nearly a spectacular entrance from the great man, Del Piero. What about that? He's back all right. Oh, close by Inzaghi then. Inzaghi, who's in here again. Oh, that was the chance for three. Inzaghi has had a few decent openings. Italy off to a great start. Turkey 1, Italy 2, the final score in Arnhem.
Quickly trying to catch the Belgians out, and they might still do that because Inzaghi is in the middle. If the cross here is good, it was an opening for Antonio Conte. Flung himself into a header but couldn't keep it down. There's nothing for that. Wilmots tries to feed it in, and Penza! Shot held by Toldo. Brisk response from Belgium. First goal of these championships, and Conte is swinging this one beyond Inzaghi, but Maldini gets in, and Maldini fires in the shot. Inzaghi fails to turn, and it does now. Kept out on the line, although he's claiming the ball crossed the line, Inzaghi. And how on earth did Belgium survive that scare? Albertini now, free kick. Totti! Italy in front. Francesco Totti scores only his second international goal, and it's the early boost that Italy demanded and that Belgium feared. Sweetness about some of these moves. Inzaghi coming in on this, heads high. Inzaghi had more chances than anybody in that Turkish game. Time for Wilmots to deliver the ball out to Bart Hoor. He may shoot. Oh, rattles the angle of post and bar. Belgium's corner, and a clear header, saved on the line. Wilmots with the header, maybe, and Hoor does bend it through, and Toldo holds it on the line. Nice free kick from Bart Hoor, the Anderlecht player. But they're attacking, and he's onside, and there might be a problem here. It's Inzaghi, doesn't get any strength into the shot, and De Wilde looks up and cracks the ball down. Verheyen in, Struper will swing on this, doesn't get any power into the shot. And another corner, and Belgium giving it as good as they can at the moment. Does well to turn on it. Feeds it into Mpenza. The layoff is good, and the strike from Wilmots was pretty fair too, but it was again straight at Toldo. Coming from Hoor. It's away, but there's a shot. Just touched aside. Good effort from Lorenzo Stalins. Finds Fiore. And Fiore will hit it. What a thumping goal! It's a brilliant strike from Stefano Fiore. And Italy are 2 goals to the good, and surely there's no way back for Belgium now. Well, that really was a tremendous strike, one of the best that we've seen in Euro 2000. And the man from Udinese, winning his 6th cap tonight, can have an impact on the game. Nilis! Very fine save indeed from Toldo. Nilis could not have... Now, as Wilmots tries to chip one in here. And Mpenza, disappointing for finale. It was a clearer opening than Mpenza realised, I think. Just as comprehensive as the 2-0 scoreline would suggest. Belgium have tried very hard indeed. They've had 56% of the possession.
Back to Mjällby. And now Hakan Milt. What's a good ball back for Larsen? There's a real chance on here. And Ljungberg has put it wide. Can you believe it? A chapter of misses in this tournament for the Arsenal playing for Negro. Di Biagio is in there as well. It's a goal for Italy. It's Di Biagio. Well, the Inter Milan player will be pleased that his luck has turned in a major competition. Oh, it's brilliant play by Montella. Good save by Hedman. Ljungberg. Oh, Larsen in a good position. Is he offside there? Well, apparently not. And what a chance for Patrick Anderson. Anderson with Larsen going through, and the flag stays down. Henrik Larsen for Sweden. Round Toldo, a goal! They've equalised. Henrik Larsen goes to get the ball. They may need 2 more, but Sweden are level. Going, oh, look at this, going through. Here is Del Piero from Montella's pass. Del Piero! And at last he makes his mark. The most highly paid footballer in Europe has ended Sweden's chances of qualifying for the quarter-finals.
That's it. Sweden can take the next plane home. Italy maintain their 100% record.
And then a 3-2 win over the English, having been 2-1 behind at half-time, showing their resilience. They'll have to defend this time. There's great play from Fiore, into the area it goes, and the shot is dragged wide by Inzaghi with Totti. The first time cross turned into a shot, but it was clutched beneath his bar by Stelia. Well, it was positive work by Nesta there, and the ball is in towards Totti. And Stelia, no, he did that right. What he did, it's broken for Petre, who hit the shot, and it just glanced off the ankle of Maldini. Inzaghi's pulled away here to receive Totti's ball. Here comes the cross, and it's high, and Fiore has put that one miles over the top. Kick, we'll try and prise them open. Maldini, it's headed away. Oh, a chance here for Totti, who's onside. Francesco Totti gives Italy the lead. His second goal in 2 appearances here in Brussels. And Francesco Totti, whose place has been in jeopardy, is the man who drives Italy in front. Montiano to pile drive in a shot. And here's another one from Galca. Well, that would have been the goal of the tournament. Well, it's in towards Inzaghi, and he's down, and Totti's going for goal again. And it's wide of the left-hand upright this time. Some pass, this is to Hadji. The goalkeeper's off his line, and George Hadji, he strikes the upright. And how unfortunate can Romania be, and how lucky can Italy be? Albertini's ball, and it's held up on the turf, and here's Inzaghi. Italy have a 2-goal lead. Filippo Inzaghi has his first goal in open play here, and Italy may well be in an insurmountable position even before half-time. Here come Romania once more, and Hadji will try once more. Thumps in the shot, which is parried, and then held by Toldo. To sit back on the 2-goal advantage that they have, feeding their man forward, and off the inside of the upright from Inzaghi this time. This free kick will be the answer. It may yet be. Oh, an amazing block to Chubotario's shot. I'm not quite sure who did block that. It all happened so quickly. Inzaghi further across the line. Albertini, lovely ball back into the area. And it's stroked wide by Inzaghi this time. Albertini has been the real playmaker in midfield for it. And indeed, Italy make it through to the last four without any alarms whatsoever. Inzaghi there struck the second of their two goals. Totti got the first, both in the first half, and the final score was as it was at half-time.
An absolute nightmare to break down. Holland have got to get the initiative and keep it.
Bergkamp's lovely skills, and he's so unfortunate not to round it off too.
Flank causing a problem. Kluivert looks to turn, but they've got two men around him, and they've given a penalty now. And that is another controversial decision, is it? And he is being absolutely surrounded, and the yellow card is out. Penalty to be taken, and it's been saved. And De Boer, the captain.
In 1992, of course, they reached the semi-finals as well. Fiore, first-time effort, and it was almost delayed action there. Van der Sar is a bit unlucky. Now it's Davids trying to... Oh, this might be another penalty. Well, the referee will point again to the spot, and Edgar Davids has gone down. Has missed as well. Well, what an extraordinary turn of events. Will Holland ever have a greater chance of making it through to the final? For the defence, can Del Vecchio win it for Italy? A fantastic save by Van der Sar when he had to do. Marco Del Vecchio for the second time.
Kluivert's getting inside his man. Here's a chance for Kluivert. He's put it across the face of the goal. Not an easy angle, but he cannot just... De Boer is struggling to keep up with him. Del Vecchio showing that he's not uncomfortable of this epic semi-final. No wonder Frank De Boer shakes his head. He had his chance.
Di Biagio makes it this time, and the remorse of 2 years ago is forgotten in an instant.
Quite a short run-up. There goes De Boer, and he's missed another one. And Toldo has saved it. You can't believe that, nor can De Boer.
Pushes it into the right side of the net.
The central defender, who blasts it wide. That's terrible penalty.
And dry. Oh, that has to be the cheekiest penalty ever. Quite incredible.
Can he convert it? That's no problem. And the Dutch breathe again for the moment.
Final against France. And Van der Sar has flung himself into the save.
Run away to keep Holland in it. And it's been saved. And Toldo has done it. And the Italians have done it. And the Dutch go out of Euro 2000, and a heroic performance by the Italians.
Welcome then to Rotterdam, to Euro 2000 final day. It's France against Italy, two of the great footballing nations in the world at the moment. The French aiming to become the first dual champions. No country that won the World Cup then went on to win the European Championship as well. But the French harbour ambitions of that feat. And as for the Italians, it's quite astonishing to think that they have not won the European...
Have 20 caps or fewer. Thierry Henry is one of the new men, and that came back off the bottom of the upright. And here is Del Vecchio, and Fabien Barthez has to come right out of his goal. Albertini to take it, and fires it in. And Fiore makes a good break. Del Vecchio is in the middle with Del Vecchio. That was the first opening of the game. Deschamps might try to hit one, and does do.
The only thing he's interested in is winning matches, which is the prime objective of most coaches. Victory counts above all else, he says.
They strike, and they just tried to bundle it in there, and it was the power and presence of Desailly who came through there.
There's a shout for a handball, and Totti whips this one across the face. Find his old craft. Well, it's a good try. It had about a foot too much loft on it. Inside Nesta, still Henry. Inside the second man, it's gone through to Djorkaeff. And a toe poke from Yuri Djorkaeff, not a good to beat.
Maldini again, looking for the ball into the middle. Del Vecchio was making a beeline for the cross. Holds his to Totti. Totti to Pesotto. He's got men in the middle. Del Vecchio! 1-0 Italy! Marco Del Vecchio has scored, and suddenly the Italians have got the breakthrough. and the Italian fans are up and dancing here in Rotterdam. Fabian Barthez. Italy again, Alessandro Del Piero. That was a golden chance, and you would have expected Alessandro Del Piero. Lizarazu. Oh, this is a great break down the outside, middle in the middle. Toldo came up big again. Phil George trying to make the difference.
Set up Italy's goal, and Del Piero has pulled off. Here's Del Vecchio scoring the goal, and it's rattled just outside the uprights on this occasion for the...
Absolutely chock-a-block there. And another fine save by Toldo from Henry.
Italians move to within the edge of the area, and Del Piero could have clinched it there, but 4 more minutes, so the French are still alive, but this is a foul. It's not going to count anyway. The free kick had been awarded against Trezeguet even before he put in the shot.
Del Piero's making a run. Di Biagio maybe seeing the glory for himself just a little bit too much.
Chances now for the French. Henry will pull it across, and Toldo's got his angle right. Came here. Form was poor at the time, but there's an opening for the French, and it's blasted in! And Sylvain Viltord has equalised for France! With the minute of extra time to be played, Roger Lemaire has a lifeline.
This is Robert Pires. Oh, and Toldo hangs on. And Trezeguet followed up, and Toldo is not pleased at all. Anders Frisk, the referee, steps in. The free kick. Knew what he wanted to do, just got underneath that ball. And the turn here from Montella into the side netting. Away again to Robert Pires. Nice bit of skill, excellent bit of skill. Trezeguet checks, hits it, and it's there! And the French have won it! And the world champions are the European champions! That is absolutely sensational! Out of jail, and another golden moment in European football! The French have won it!
3 minutes to separate these two gladiators, and the man who has done it is a man who is moving, ironically. And France are the European champions of the new millennium.